we're kind of living through very interesting political times, a lot of turmoil, and it seems to be throwing up kind of figures, new people emerging from the crowd, and a lot of heroes. And we've had Hatta Warhari, the journalist came out from Malaysia. We had Azid Bari from UIA, who's also been seen as a kind of folk hero. He stood up to the authorities. He's been trying to speak truth to power. But we've also had Ambiga Srinivasan, who came out Bersih. We've had Teo Beng Hok. Unfortunately, he died as a consequence. He's kind of our dead hero. But we also had people like RPK, Raja Petra Kamarudin.
Very controversial.
A hero for a lot of people, and now he's a fallen hero. And I always wonder if Malaysian politics has too much heroes. You've become a hero. There's a Facebook page dedicated to you. Apparently, we are all Adam Adli. Is that true? And does it make you uncomfortable to be a hero?
Well, at first, I have very different way to react to what is happening right now. At first, I used to believe that, so now I'm a hero, so what's next? Will I be a villain later on? Will I be just another I'll say this, just another folk hero who will be forgotten in 2 or 3 years?
Oh, you give yourself 2 or 3 years. That's a lot of time. I mean, some people come and go very quickly.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's a downside to this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what is it that you fear about this? That people will look to you for every answer? That you become the word of truth? Or what is it that you fear?
Of course, for people like me, for people who believe that I want to be somebody, I want to be I want to be a person who can inspire, especially the youths, the students. I should not be afraid of getting all these attentions, because I once believed that once people have recognized you, once people adore you, once the people trust in you, you should be a person of what they want us to be. Now, I look at myself and I often ask myself, do I have what it takes to be what they want? So I keep on learning, I keep on always been reflecting myself. I learn everything that I believe which will one day, after all this mess have been resolved. So I will come to a level where people will start to ask me all these sort of questions on how, maybe they will even ask me about what should I wear today.
Yeah, it just seems like, should Malaysians be looking for heroes? Should we expect them to be saints? Should we expect them to be wise sages who have all the answers? Or should we in fact try to democratize the movement? Basically, you become part of a collective trying to answer questions. I've watched one of your videos on YouTube. It's a speech you gave. It's very like lantang. It says there you are talking about idealism mahasiswa, cita-cita yang besar, jiwa yang besar, and perjuangan. These are kind of political cliches in the Malaysian context, right? And the question is,
do we need that?
Do we need that? And can we talk policy? I mean, can you sit down and say, okay, what is education policy ought to be? How do we shape it?
You see, this is not about myself, of course. I cannot say, okay, we need to be this way, so the nation should be that way. Because what if I'm wrong, right? What if I'm wrong? It will affect everyone. So, and even if I'm right, will there be room for any criticism, right? So everyone needs a hero, of course. I don't see myself as a hero. Maybe today, people, based on what I've been receiving, people have lost hopes in the system, in the current political landscape and everything. And some of them have to be very frank. Some of them have already been tired with the old names like I don't want to mention names because it will affect everything. So maybe they need a new one, which which they believe, okay, this is the new one, we can rely on him.
Okay, you're the new poster boy. Just name me. Give me one name. I just want one name of somebody you think that people need to move away from or are exhausted by.
Maybe people will have to leave Mahathir and Anwar, I think.
Mahathir and Anwar. Okay, so that's both sides. I think and it's been said of Anwar that even by people who are for democratization measures, they have been critical of Anwar. Perhaps Anwar has dominated the democratic movement too much. I wonder in some ways, one of the dynamics for Malaysia is that a hero comes up, he is a hero as long as he or she says what the crowd wants to hear. And as soon as you say something that's different, you become a fallen hero. They drag you down because you don't live up to their expectations. I want to ask you a question. When it comes to higher education, would you support a fully meritocratic education system?
Yeah, of course. Because, meritocratic system, you see, if we are eligible, if we have what it takes to be in the university, for example, we should be in there. If we want to learn what we want to learn, and we are, how do I say this? We have the qualification to learn it. Why must we stop them? And why must we stop them to learn what they want? For example, if these people, if this student here, he really likes to learn about animations, don't throw him into law or history, you see? And if, let's say he is a Malay, for example, he is a Malay, and because he is rich, because he is a son of somebody, so you put him into a public university, though he is not qualified enough to be there. There's a problem there, okay? Because we have so many potential candidates. We have so many potential students who deserve a better chance.
So you're talking here about how the system has been skewed to benefit some people, whether it's an ethnic issue or it's a class issue or status. People have been getting into the system not based on merit. Yeah, do I understand you correctly? I mean, I want to kind of round up with a sense of where do you think you're going to go, you know, with your kind of clear understanding of what the problem is. You seem to have. I mean, I've listened to your speeches. Are you thinking of, you know, political office? Are you thinking of being in party politics? And if so, which party would you join?
Well, I used to think, okay, once before, when I was still very young or very naive, I used to think that, okay, I should be a politician. Okay, I should take part, or I should be in any political parties. I used to think that way. But after a while, I've been through everything. I've met people, I've met these people, everyone. I've got to know. I mix around with UMNO people. I mix around with the people of Pakatan Rakyat and everyone. I know that this is something beyond politics. Actually, this is something really beyond politics. Just like how Aziz Bari have been doing, he is beyond politics actually. So to see him, for example, if he decided to join a political party, first, in some point of view, it'll be a waste for our country, because once he can speak on behalf of everyone, now he can no longer speak on behalf of everyone. Instead, he have to speak on behalf of one political party. So I don't want that to happen to me. Okay, now I can speak on behalf of everyone, especially the students. What will happen to me if suddenly I choose to be with a political party?
Right. If everybody is Adam Adli, who is Adam Adli?
Well, we are all Adam Adli, if we share the same view, if we share the same same ambition, if we share the same dream for a better Malaysia, of course, we are all Adam Adli, or Adam Adli is everyone. I don't know how to answer that, because I never expect such relation, but I appreciate, of course, and if they decided that we are all Adam Adli, then I should be them. I cannot be myself anymore. I should be them. I should be with the people. I can no longer think about myself only.
Okay.
I should act as part of the people, no longer about me. That's
Thank you
how it
very
is.
much. Thank you very much, Adam Adli.
Yeah.